Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing my September favorites. So pretty much like my hits and misses and just what I've been loving in the month of September. I know this video is going up a little late, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright you guys, so quickly I kind of want to mention this concealer combo because I've mentioned it before on my channel pretty recently, so I just want to mention it quickly. And it's the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer combined with the Tarte Shape Tape. I love this combo. I don't know what it is, it's just like it looks so smooth underneath the eyes, provides like really good coverage, and it just looks so good. So really love that combo, and it just blends out beautifully. So the next thing I want to move on to is foundations. So one of the foundations that I have been loving this month, and I just tried this month too, is the new NYX Can't Stop or Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. So this is actually really cool. I did a wear test on this, well, not a wear test, but like a get ready with me using this, and you guys, like, it just looks beautiful. I love the way it looks, blends out so nice. It doesn't like sit on top of the skin or anything like that. Like, it just looks so good, and the coverage is really nice. So this is definitely a hit for the month of September. I will definitely continue to use this because it is just such a good foundation. Now the other foundation I want to quickly mention is the IT Cosmetics Matte CC Cream. So this is what it looks like. It's in the blue tube. It's the new one that just recently came out. I actually did a wear test on this one, and it performed really well, you guys. I wore it for like about 12 hours and it held up amazing. Now that could have been from the help of my setting powder, but either way, like, it held up really well, and it wasn't like a cakey thick matte at all. It was really comfortable, and it's just a lightweight formula, and I really enjoy it. So I definitely recommend it to those who are looking for, you know, a lightweight foundation that has good coverage. Next up, I want to go ahead and mention a few face products. So I also tried this in a get ready with me recently, and it is the Wet n Wild bronzer. Now this is the one in You're Dragging Me Down. It's from their Fire and Ice collection. Now it is limited edition, which kind of sucks, so I don't know if it's still available. I mean, it just came out, so it should be. If it is, I will definitely link it below, as well as all of the other products. But yeah, it's just a really nice bronzer, blends out beautifully, and I love the color. Like, I just think it looks really good. So really loving that, and it was only like $5, you guys. So next up, I'm actually so excited about this, you guys. This actually came in my boxy charm this month, and it is the Laura Geller Baked Blush in the color Tropic Hues. Look at this shade, you guys. I just think it's so beautiful. Love it. And it's got like some shimmer in it too, so it's a little bit more of a shimmery blush, and it just looks so good on the cheeks, and it just gives you like a healthy flush of color, and it just looks like luminous, and I love it. So I'm really pleased with that. I have not put it down since I got it in my boxy charm. Now the last two things that I have in here are some eyeshadow palettes. So the first one is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette from the Vault collection, and this is the Ring the Alarm palette. And you guys, if this doesn't scream fall, like, then I don't know what does. This is just so fall, and it's gorgeous, and I just love the shades and colors and the pigmentation of them and everything. Beautiful. Like, they're so pigmented, they blend out really well, and it was only $15, you guys. So I really recommend at least this particular palette. Works really well for me. I know that they still have some inconsistencies, at least that's what I've heard. So I'm actually kind of curious. I kind of want to buy the rest of them and test them out. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in, because I would definitely go ahead and do that if you guys are. But otherwise, I do really love this palette, and I mean, just, oh, come on, guys. That's so fall. I love them. Gorgeous. Okay, so lastly is the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. Now, I feel like this did not get the hype that it deserved, you guys. Like, I feel like a couple of YouTubers talked about it and reviewed it, and then that was it. Like, nothing else really came of that, which is really sad because it's a beautiful, beautiful palette, you guys. I absolutely love all the shades in here. I feel like you literally get everything that you need. You get your creams, you get your transitions, a dark brown, black, and then you've got some pops of colors in here. So I just feel like this is a really, really versatile palette, and you can do everything with it, and it's beautiful, and the pigmentation and blendability of it too is just awesome. So really, really love that palette. Oh, actually, just kidding, you guys. I have one more product that I have been loving in the month of September. So it is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I'm sure you guys have all heard of this product. It's pretty famous. And yeah, I just really, really have been loving this. This is basically like you comb this through your brows, and it just like makes them more full, and it also fills them in at the same time. Of course, it's not going to give you a brow like I have today, like this is filled in with powder, but you know, it fills in your brows enough to where like you don't, like you feel comfortable going out of the house, like you feel like you at least have a little bit of brows on. So I've really been gravitating more towards this lately, just because recently I did get a new job, and some of the shifts are really early at like 7 in the morning, and I just don't have time to do, you know, full face of makeup, and this has just been saving so much time in the morning. So I've really, really been loving this. All right, guys, so lastly, we've got the misses of this month, and there are only 2, so it's not that bad. But first off, I want to quickly mention the Butter London Stroke of Wow roll-on eyeliner. So this actually also came in my BoxyCharm, if you guys saw that my last video. And yeah, it's actually like a legit wheel, and I just did not like this, you guys. It just doesn't distribute the color evenly because it gets like eyeshadow stuck on the wheel, and then you just have to like keep dipping back in, and even then it's like all uneven on the eye, and I just didn't care for it. So definitely I don't really recommend that if you guys are interested in it. I just don't think it was a good product. Now lastly, my disappointment for this month, unfortunately, I'm so sad about this. This is the Flower Beauty Warrior Glitter eyeshadow. So this one is in the shade Blade, and it's a gorgeous shade. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So on camera I think it shows up definitely a little better. So here is the shade right here. It looks really pigmented and gorgeous on camera, right? But the thing is that it's so incredibly sheer, and it's like you could kind of make it a little bit more thick if you apply more, but the more you move it around, the sheerer it gets. So you can't really build it up unless you wait for it to dry and then apply a new coat. So I was really disappointed with that, because the Stila glitters are so pigmented, and you don't need like anything underneath to make it pop. You know, you can just use those on its own. And I feel like with these, you would need to take like a shade similar to this, like an eyeshadow, put it underneath, and then put this over the top, and then it'll pop and have more, you know, oomph to it, I guess. So it's certainly not a terrible product. It's just I was kind of expecting it to be like Stila products, and I was really, really excited for it. And so I was just kind of bummed about it when I applied it. But it's certainly not bad, but for I think it's like $10.99, it's a little expensive to be like a sheerer product. So that is everything, you guys. That's all of my favorites, you know, hits and misses for the month of September. Like I said, I'm so sorry this video is going up a little late, you guys. Like I said, I started a new job, and I've just had like a lot of things going on in my life right now. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but I will try to get back on my schedule and film more, because I've definitely been slacking, and I'm sorry, you guys. So definitely get excited for like fall, like themed videos, makeup, and just like fall videos and stuff. So I'm so excited for fall. I'm sure you guys are too. And yeah, get ready for more content to come. And of course, you guys, since it's fall now, I have been loving this candle back here. This is the Leaves candle from Bath & Body Works. That's a favorite too this month. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those post notifications, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!